Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. It was brought to my attention the other day by a good friend of mine that even though most of my nail polish collection consists of holographic polishes, I have not once ever done a holo design for you guys on my channel. I recently got a comment on my water marble stamping video, which is blown up by the way. Thank you so much guys. And she asked me what I had on my other hand, and it turned out to be a simple holo gradient design. So I'm going to show you that today, and for all you lovely holosexuals out there, stick around to the end, and I've got a special glitter I want to debut on my channel by my all-time favorite nail queen. You can get her stuff on Facebook at the Essence of Beauty shop, and I will link her stuff down below if I can possibly remember. So I'm going to start out by showing you these beautiful holo glitters that I got from her as well. You can't super see it really well in this light, but this is a beautiful kind of a linear small piece holo gold. And guys, this stuff is so fantastic. Every little sparkle and shine is just out of this world. I've also got this light pink kind of magenta looking holo, and this is actual beautiful 100% holographic. I also want to point out that it's not a holo powder. A lot of people have been showing these beautiful holo pigments. This is not that. This is almost a powdered glitter, but as you can see, if you can get kind of close, the pieces are not that small. It's actually kind of, I don't know, kind of a placement glitter almost, just small of that. I also have this one, which looks more hollow than anything under camera, this beautiful silver sparkles. So what I have done today is I have put a clear gel top coat over my nails. As you can see, I don't have a base coat underneath, it's just my clear gel. I used this Sally Hansen gel polish. It is a wipe top coat, so you have to wipe it after you're done, but it leaves the sticky layer. I'm going to use that sticky layer to kind of grasp my gradient design. Now I have three different tools here. A sponge applicator, which is usually what you'd use for the pigments, which I find okay, and you definitely can do this design with this, but to be perfectly honest, I like something that picks up more glitter and can really work it around, so this wouldn't be my first choice. I also have this awesome silicone tool that I again got from my nail professional, the Essence of Beauty shop. It's kind of spongy and awesome, but not exactly what I'm looking for. What I'm going to use is actually an old makeup brush by Wet n Wild I got at the dollar store, and it's very firm, but it has these awesome kind of a straighter line, and that's what I'm going to apply with. So I'm going to start out with those nails. Let's kind of scoot things back here for you guys to see. I'm going to start with my pinky, and at the very top I'm going to use the silver, then the pink, and then the gold. I like the pink to kind of even out in the middle. So I'm just going to use the very tip of my brush and pick up, oh, it's so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm going to pick up that and just barely at the very end of my nail, kind of sponge this on to the glitter. To the nail. I'm going to use this more like a sponge. I'm not going to rub it or scrub it on. I'm going to gently pick it up and kind of press the desired spot down on my nail. What I'm trying to do is kind of smush the glitter flat. That is absolutely beautiful, guys. So I'm going to take and dust this off my brush because I am going to be using the same brush, and I don't want that much of fallout on the next color. I usually take it on my pants or something like that. I don't mind glitter all over my house, so I'm going to come in with the next color and pick up quite a bit of this beautiful pink. And the same basic idea, but you're going to go a little bit more gentle on how hard you push. Sometimes you use the tip of the brush to kind of squish the design, squish that glitter down into the design a little bit. Pick up a little bit more. Kind of press that down. I'm going to bring it up out toward the tip just a touch more. Really not trying to press down into the nail, I'm just lightly squishing down. Again, I'm going to clean my brush out a little. and come in with the last color, this beautiful hollow gold. Oh, you can see that hollow now. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, I'm getting back. And I'm going to gently touch to the end of my nail. Now, while this is sitting, I don't really want to do really much with that. So I'm going to move on to my next couple of nails and hopefully do those really quick, and then show you a different kind of gradient design on the front of this one. So while that's setting, I'm going to come back in and I'm going to reverse this. If I shut up and actually don't talk, you guys get to see kind of how fast this goes along. Pressing it gently, not scrubbing it down into the nail. If you're worried, yes, I'm wasting a little bit of glitter, but not that much, okay? So don't be too worried, guys. Let's see if I can get this a little closer. Pressing, dabbing. If you pick up too much, I kind of just use my nail to tap off the excess. All right, press, press, press. Just apply that liberally. When I say liberally, I don't mean you should dump it on, but you should have enough on that brush to leave fallout around your nail. I just find that if you pick up a little teeny bit and you're pressing it into one spot, it really doesn't, I don't know, the more glitter the better, okay guys? Waste some of that glitter, this is why we bought it. And especially if you go to my friend's page and buy glitter through her, she has such incredibly affordable prices that it almost doesn't feel like a sin to waste it. Pressing more in. Okay, clean out that fallout. Come in with our last color. I always make sure to wrap the tip of my design as well with that gel polish so you get that wraparound effect. Okay, so I'm going to take a fan brush here. I'm going to gently push my beautiful glitter away. Oh, okay. You guys just have to see that before I brush it off. I love all those beautiful colors. Okay, anyways, I'm going to gently come around and kind of brush the excess off the nail. I am not pressing or pushing. As you can see, there's not a lot of pickup because I'm not getting down to that sticky layer, which is still gripping a hold of our glitter. If you don't have a fan brush, you can use any other kind of art brush. I even use kind of like a face brush, almost like a kabuki brush. Sometimes I end up obviously doing nail art much more often than face art. Alright, so I'm going to take my clear top coat to finish this off. This is a gel top coat. I'm only going to put it under the lamp for just a couple of seconds so you guys can see how beautiful this is. The second this top coat goes over the nail, sorry, I'm not getting this in for you guys, it just instantly melts things together and shines everything up. Don't be afraid to use quite a bit. I mean, you don't want it dripping off your nail, but the more like layer you get on that polish, the deeper that beautiful shine will be, and the less likely you have to transfer that start glitter line that we're going for. Not rubbing that glitter around is always best. Now, I do want to point out, if you are not careful and you get this around your cuticles, whatever glitter you have around your cuticles will be sealed in. So try your best to keep it away from the lights. Okay, so at the end I want to show you, I'm just going to put it in here for about 10 seconds. This was pretty fast. Considering how long I usually talk before my videos, this was pretty nice. Alright, so guys, this is absolutely gorgeous. It took almost no time. As you can see, it's going to be a lot easier to get off of just a little filing and buffing because we don't have a base coat. and it's kind of like see-through and this kind of iridescent, almost unicorn design. So really quick, what I want to do is come in and show you some of the most beautiful colors of holo I have ever seen. Alright, so this is the copper holo hexes, okay? Look at this stuff. Now this is in a yellow bag, so this is why you can't see the intensity, but I accidentally dumped a whole bunch out here on my mat, and I'm trying to get it up to the light so you guys can see the holo in this. Oh, look at that! I also have silver, green, I'm just going to pour a little of this out so you can see, and I cannot tell you how excited I was about magenta holo hexes. Yeah, they're up. Oh, okay, there you go. Look at that, guys. Look at how beautiful. Okay. So now that I'm done, I'm going to link my girl's shop down below, and you can see how beautiful and iridescent and sparkly, shiny, amazing her stuff is. Thanks so much for coming back. Ooh, I forgot to say, you're going to need to clean this with alcohol. I use 70%, you can use 90%, but make sure you clean it, otherwise, you can see, it'll pick up a little holo. But don't worry, once you cure that completely and wipe it, you'll have all those little excess pieces cleaned up. Thanks so much, guys. Have a great holo day, and make sure to subscribe and like my videos.